The vast land of China, there are medicinal fields, caves, beast chariots, flying boats, and secret ruins all over the place. The practitioners use the spiritual energy of heaven and earth as a medium. Refining the truth. Ming Dynasty Tongxian Soul Awakening. Lingyue realized the 5 realms of cultivation: Lianjun, Mingyuan, Tongxian, Qihuan, and Lingyue. Great practitioners have established their own powerful empires among them. The Great Zhou dynasty was the most powerful and had the largest territory. Oh my God! What kind of divine horse is this? I have never seen it before. This is the flowing cloud divine horse and the golden cloud inlaid train. It is the coolest carriage in Tianjua city. I haven't seen it for several years, so you're in for a treat today. Great Zhoutian Absolute City. Young master, we have arrived at Tianjua city. Do you want to get off at Zihu Mansion or? No need, go to Qingru Tower. As soon as he returned to the city, he went to a brothel and wasted money. He is indeed the young master of our Chu family. Not long ago, I don't know whether it was through time travel or possession, but I followed the prompts of this system to perform soul-binding infusion. I became the only son of the purple-robed marquis, the pillar of the great Zhou dynasty and the leader of the 36 divine marquises, the most famous prodigal son, Chu Tianshao. However, after this system merged with my soul, it was in standby mode. Didn't find any effect. I have had low cultivation since I was a child. It's not because of poor talent, but because I grew up under the pampering of my parents. My dear son, stop practicing all the time and go out and see the world more often. Look, this half of the city is our family's property. When you get tired of playing, Dad will buy the other half too. That's right. You've been practicing for half an incense stick, take a break. Mom bought 20 new maids from Jiangnan to massage your legs. Not only did his cultivation level not improve, but his spending became more and more expensive. De Zhou Ling Coin Kier De Zhou Ling Quick. Master Chu is truly a living bodhisattva who saves people from suffering. I heard that your family owns the best silk shop in Tianjua city. I want all your best fabrics. You want the best. But all the things in this shop are the best. Really? Then take them all, and buy up the whole shop. No, I want the ones in the warehouse too. Keba, you want them all. I want you too. Now I figured it out. Living the life of a prodigal son can be a kind of fun. Master, we have arrived at Qingru Tower. Oh, this young master is so handsome. Come on, come in, come in. Who is this, with such a grand ceremony? The famous prodigal son of the purple-robe marquis's mansion, Chu Tianshao. Master, you have good eyesight. Our Qingru Tower is the largest Qing pavilion in Tianjua city. There are girls here that you can't imagine, but you can find them. Which girl do you want to pick? Give me a private room on the 3rd floor. Tianziho, you want to see the sea by the window, and warm up a few ounces of good wine. Te roster. But, I wonder which of these girls you are accompanying have you chosen? The young master is an expert. He is so good at choosing the land. Are the 2 famous brands from Qingru building still here? If you are here, please invite sisters Ming Lu and Ning Xiu. Young master or regular customer? Rhymage. But the rule here is that a customer can only order 1 girl. Master, you can't break the rule. In addition to the 2 sisters Ming Lu and Ning Xiu, I also ordered all the books in these 2. 1 book, go upstairs and serve. A book, placed there, pleasing to the eyes. This, young master, you really like to joke. Ah, ha, ha, who would go around a building like this? No, there is no such rule. Yeah, take a closer look. Is there such a rule? Great Zhou Ling coin. That is a spirit coin ticket used exclusively by the wealthy in our Great Zhou dynasty. The face value of 1 ticket is 50,000 spirit coins. We ordinary people can survive with only 1,800 spirit coins a month. De Zhou Ling he spent 150,000. From now on, master, you are the rule. You can play however you want, as long as you are happy. Girls, it's time to meet the guests. Here it comes. That's Master Chu. He is the only son of purple-robed Marquis Chu Zhongyi, the first person to enter the heavenly Tao through business and the second richest man in the great Zhou dynasty, Master Chu Tianxiao Chu. Ah, Master Chu, my Mr. Chun. It's the money-throwing young master from before, right? He disappeared for a few years and is back again. I heard that Master Chu never looks at the denomination, and he doesn't seek the best but the most expensive. I finally see Master Chu again. See, after 3 years of separation, Mr. Chu, you really want us sisters to die. Well, many people said that Mr. Chu had an accident outside. Damn, they are just jealous. See, Kim He, your little mouth is still as sweet as before. This young master is happy to hear that. Here, I will give you 20,000 yuan as a reward. Oh, this little hand is so smooth, it is well maintained. Here is 30,000 yuan maintenance fee. Hoo, this girl's breasts are getting smaller. Is she thinking what I think? Take the 50,000 and buy some papaya and snow clam to replenish your body. Ah, mine is obviously smaller, and my breasts have become emaciated because of you. You see, if it's not obvious, you can touch it. You wishful thinking, little slut. If Mr. Chu wants to touch someone, he should touch me first. After all this fuss, you still don't even know how to help the young master to the side room? Ming Lu, the top star of Qingru Tower, if you can't serve me, get out of my way. Ming Lu, you are here too. I found you a very nice hairpin outside, Mr. Chu. We can keep joking later. We have something serious to do right now. Come with me. Lu Ling wants to see you. Mu Luling, Master Chu. Is it really you? I just heard Sister Ming Lu say that and I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry, Lu Ling shouldn't have doubted Master Chu. Master Chu, you once said you would help me break off the engagement, remember? Wu. Flowing, she is my childhood playmate. When she grew up, her family arranged for her to marry Qin Yun, the 17th son of Qin Chuyang, the great Zhou dynasty's divine marquis. Qin Yun was enlightened at the age of 4 and exerted his strength at the age of 10. He crossed the thresholds of the 3rd and 6th levels of the refining realm, and pursued the 12th level of refining realm. At the age of 14, he successfully advanced to the lower realm of Mingyuan by virtue of an unrepeatable chance. Its real combat power is already at the peak level of Mingyuan. Therefore, he is called the genius of evil and the #1 talent in Tianjua city. But 3 years ago, Qin Yun became obsessed with evil. His power dropped by 1,000 miles, and he became a useless person at the 1st level of the refining realm. If his mentality is unbalanced, he will abuse Lu Ling. 3 years ago, the original body promised to help her break off the engagement, but how can he help her now? After all, he was facing that. According to rumors, with the help of the Black Ring, a relic treasure, his cultivation is recovering rapidly. Qin Yun, who is holding the template of the useless destiny child, lead Lu Ling to break off the engagement. Isn't it just the right time for him to complete his 3-year calamity, get his hack-in ready, and start his counterattack? I am the villain who puts pressure on destiny child when things are going badly, become the first stepping stone on his road to cool writing. Task selection, long-term continuous main quest. I abused my true destiny thousands of times. The prodigal son versus the son of destiny. Novice trial. Mission description. Please formulate a practical plan to break off the engagement before 3 p.m. Today, bring Mu Luling, the fiancé of the good-for-nothing Qin Yun, the son of destiny, to break off the engagement, requiring at least 80 points of damage to Qin Yun. Completion reward. Open the prodigal son's exclusive treasure house, endless treasures of heaven. Failure penalty. Directly kill the host. Do you have to be so cruel? I am just a poor kid with nothing but money. What can I use to fight against the child of destiny? Isn't this clearly asking me to die? Damage value description. Effective damage is related to the negative emotions of the true son of destiny, the damage received, and whether the luck and team cohesion are damaged. Anything that the host does to harm the interests of the true son of destiny can be converted into damage value to the true son of destiny. Specifically, 20 points, frowning, 40 points, clenching fists, 60 points, inability to think clearly, 80 points, vomiting blood in the heart and lungs, 100 points, inner demons are rising. 38 88 888, 888, 3888 9881 888 trillion 888 billion 888 million 888,899 1888, 1888, 1888 1888, 1888, 1888 888 Tip 2. Going directly to the door to break off the engagement and humiliate the child will only inspire the fighting spirit of the child of destiny, and the maximum effective damage is 20 points. The prodigal's strongest weapon against the Prince Charming is the prodigal. If you spend more than 300,000 spirit coins before sunset and receive a qualified lackey, there may be a surprise. 9881 Current amount of loss, 0, 88 996. Before sunset, my life is almost gone, how can I have the mood to spend money now? Wait, could it be that there is a novice gift pack hidden in the mission that can turn the disadvantage around? The condition for opening the system is to become a loser and become a lackey. Mr. Chu, please don't be silent. You really need to help Lu Ling's sister. Lu Ling's wife was replaced by a concubine, and Qin Yun suspected that she was secretly taking revenge, so he tortured her in different ways. Lu Ling was forced to flee here and do odd jobs, but the Mu family was afraid of the Qin family and broke off relations with Lu Ling. What's even more abominable is that after Qin Yun knew where Lu Ling was hiding, it actually attracted the most lustful 19th Prince Jian Lu Ling to accompany him for drinking. If I hadn't acted in time, Lu Ling's innocence would have been lost. I have heard of Qin Yun's cruelty, but I never expected that the son of destiny would do such scum and beastly things. I originally thought that breaking off the engagement in public and making you lose face was a bit too much, but now it seems, you deserve it. It's not difficult to help you break off the engagement, but Qin Yun is blessed with luck and is the son of destiny. Perhaps it won't take long for him to stir up a storm, make a career, or even become the king and dominate the world. Will you still be unwilling to approach him and share his glory? From the moment he asked me to accompany the 19th prince for drinking, he has been my mortal enemy. I hate him, and I hate the identity of Qin Yun's fiancée even more. All he wants is a tool, but Lu Ling wants to be a human being. Lu Ling and he have different ideas and cannot work together. Since she has made up her mind to risk everything, there is no reason for me to back down. Even if there is no such system task, I will still lend her a helping hand. Lu Ling, I will never go back on my promise to you 3 years ago, but you must know that there is nothing in this world that can be obtained without paying a price. What does Master Chu want me to do? Be my lackey, dog legs? Ha! Perhaps being a lackey of the prodigal son would be a shameful thing in the eyes of others. But I want to tell you, Lu Ling, be my lackey, the word shame must be insulated from you. Here, this crystal card is your welcome fee. That's the Great Zhou Black Crystal card, which is exclusively for the royal nobility. Even if ordinary people have money, they are not eligible to use it. It is said that even if there is no money in the card, this card can be used to exchange for 100,000 spirit coins at a bank. Not to mention that each card can be used for at least 150,000 spirit coins. Just give me the card so easily. If you don't refuse, I'll take it as your consentum, and as for the monthly salary, in the initial stage, it will be calculated as 200,000 spirit coins. I will provide you with the necessities of life and the resources for cultivation. If you encounter any difficulties and don't have enough money, come to me. You can be given an additional 150,000 spirit coins every month to handle emergency monthly money situations. De Zhou Ling er 350,000 Omaha. This is too much. Here, this is the beast controlling ring for my golden cloud inlaid train. You can use it as a means of transportation. A prodigal son would never ride in a car worth less than 1 million spirit coins a second time. Now it belongs to you. A car worth nearly 1 million spirit coins, and you gave it to me too. Is this the treatment for a lackey? Which lackey gets this treatment? The Qin family's offering only amounted to 100,000 spirit coins a year, but Lu Ling's sister made that much in a month. God. Sister Lu Ling, this is a blessing in disguise. Lu Ling, how many spirit coins would Qin Yun's 1 month's cultivation resources be worth? 50. My dear, the struggles in the Qin family are complicated, and Qin Yun is just a concubine's son. There were probably about 12,000 of them before, but now that the geniuses have fallen, there are only about 500 left. Humph, that guy's monthly salary at his peak was only 1/20th of yours. What can he compare with you now? Lu Ling, if you want to cancel the engagement, you must not lose face, especially you must not embarrass me, do you understand? Lu Ling understands. Hey, it seems you don't understand. You don't even know what is the most important thing about being my female lackey, remember. The female lackeys under my command must be beautiful and confident. Ming Lu. Before noon, I want to see a brand new Mu Lu Ling.